We are wrestling with TNA Lockdown. Takes place next Sunday, I believe, in Chicago, Illinois, at the Credit Union One Arena. And we already have 8 matches scheduled for the event. Maybe more will be announced next week on Impact. But we will review the matches that are currently um, that will currently be taking place. Um, yeah, so let's get into it. We have, I believe all of these matches are lockdown, cage matches, because it is lockdown after all. Um, we have Zaya Brookside defending the TNA Knockouts World Championship against Elena Black, who wins Kaliko.
Ooh, oh man, Elena Black just came back, which means she gets her mandatory title match, but she's an NXT chick. So it's NXT on NXT. I'm gonna go Zaya.
I mean, she just won the championship like a month or two ago, so yeah, I'm thinking Zaya wins as well. Either that or Elena wins and then drops the title 2 weeks later for mental health reasons, and Zaya could get it back after that.
Oh wow.
Or maybe a knee injury. I promise, I'm not always this terrible.
Possible.
Oh, then we have Escape the Cage match. Frankie Kazarian versus Moose. Who wins?
I would say Moose.
I mean, it feels like Moose is kind of on a roll right now. No?
I would think Moose.
I mean, I agree. I would go with Moose as well. You good with Moose?
I'm feeling the Moose. Moose.
There you go. We have steel cage match for the International Championship. Jason Hodge versus Mustafa Ali. Yeah. There's like 15 names after Mustafa Ali. But yeah, no, we have Jason Hodge versus Mustafa Ali. Who wins?
I'm gonna go Mustafa. Mustafa Ali.
Considering I don't know who Jason Hodge is, yeah, I'm gonna go with Mustafa. We have AJ Francis versus Elijah. Who wins?
Nobody?
I'm going with spontaneous combustion.
The cage implodes before the race.
Yeah.
Oh God. I mean, AJ could win. Yeah, AJ. We'll go AJ.
And then we have Demon X Bunny, Rosemary and Allie versus the Elegance brand, Heather by Elegance and M by Elegance, for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championships. Who wins?
Ooh. This is tough. Demon X Bunny.
I agree with that. Demon Bunny for the win. Then we have Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater for the TNA X Division Championship. If Slater loses, his previous title reign will be erased from history. I remember any wrestling promotion doing this type of gimmick match. Which is very interesting. Like, how does that work? Will it say that this in the history books? Will he be there, but it says erased from history, or like what? But I don't know.
That's that. I think that's what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
I have no clue. I've never seen someone go, you know what? If you lose, I want your reign gone. Like, that is the oddest goddamn request, which tells me Cedric has to either be losing. Because who the hell would, like, what? Why?
Right. Who's erasing their title reigns here?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? What for? Why? What? Who? Where? When? What?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, just from a logistical standpoint, it does not sound viable. So yeah,
It seems impossible.
I feel like this is the TNA's equivalent of Danhausen cursing somebody.
I mean, that's like Danhausen hitting the acai moonsault out the ring.
Then we have the TNA the TNA World Tag Team Championship match. The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff versus the Nemets, Nick and Ryan Nemec. Who wins, Kaliko?
Now, this is interesting because the last time they fought, I think we and you saw it in person.
Yes, I believe so.
And the Nemets won.
Correct.
If Demon X wins, then that means the Hardys lose.
So you think that they're going to give Nick Nemec 2 titles? Because he's currently the heavyweight champion at the moment as well.
I mean, unless Jeff is beating him and then they get the one-on-one, but I don't know. It's interesting to say the least.
Definitely. But again, I feel like we've seen this match before, even if it wasn't a cage match.
We have. What, is Jeff coming with Willow or some shit? Or are they come?
Willow's NX is AEW, Kaliko.
I'm just saying, the motherfucker come with some persona.
Brother Nero.
Well, yeah, Nero, Willow, Zilla Fatu, what?
PayPal.
One of them bitches, Zell, like Cash App, I don't know, shit. Fuck. One of them damn personas, shit.
The last time the last time we had this match, I was formerly in the Hardys camp, and then obviously it did not turn out that way, so reluctantly I say the Nemecs.
I mean,
that's as reluctant as reluctantness can be.
Yeah.
So you agree, the Nemecs for the win?
I'm gonna go with it just feels like it, right?
Right.
Because the Hardys had that title for a minute.
And they won them at the last paid preview, if I'm not mistaken.
I feel like that they had that forever because they were fighting the Righteous and and
yeah.
It just seems like they had it forever.
I mean, they have the most title reigns in TNA history, so there's that.
I mean, you're not pushing too much on the records there, but
I Excuse me, but TNA has had great tag teams in the past.
I didn't say that they didn't. I just said with the Reigns. You wrestle a long time, you gonna break something eventually. Shit.
They've been there long enough.
I know. Shit. They've been there 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Like they've been through 15 regime changes in the front office. I'm just saying.
They've been there more times than they've been fired from other companies.
Exactly. Which lets you know they always got a home.
Yeah. I mean, they always make bank with them, honestly.
Yeah.
And that brings us to, I would assume that this is the last match. Lethal Lockdown match. We got the System, which is Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers, Bear Bronson, and Alicia, versus Ricky Sosa, Fabian Eichner, Casey Navarro, and Jada Stone. That is literally the most clusterfuck of what the fuck wrestlers I ever seen in my life.
That is. But they just wanted him to come out the bang bang. Sosa.
I mean, they could have put him in a match that wasn't this.
True. But why would it can't be Lethal Lockdown without the lockdown match?
Right. I mean,
Defeats the purpose.
they have
Defeats
the system, so I mean, the system is the system. They've been there for
system.
quite a minute.
System will be systeming. Yes, you're correct.
Yes. Systems locked.
All systems go.
So who wins the match?
I would think the team that actually is a team would win this match.
I mean, I would hope, right?
One would think, yes.
I mean, the
And if
question
they
is
don't,
Ricky Sosa that big of a star that he could win the whole match, the whole shebang by himself?
There's no goddamn way Sosa's winning the whole shebang by himself. So there you go.
Yeah. This is what I thought. So, it's got to be the system.
The system.
Alright, and that will conclude our coverage of TNA Lockdown. Maybe we'll... Actually, no. In 2 weeks, we will have a review of that show. Depending if we actually see it or not. And yeah, that will conclude this episode as a whole. Thank you for listening. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment, both on YouTube and Castbox. This was sponsored by Rogue Energy and Player One Coffee. Join us this Tuesday as we interview Matt Barnes, this Wednesday as we interview Tyler Grayson, and every Tuesday and Wednesday for new incredible interviews. Follow the show at Wrestling with E, both on X, Thread, and Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing them, links to those interviews, and so much more. Follow me personally at JamesShay993. Where can we find Kaliko?
I mean, I am Kaliko. And see, just to give y'all a freaking catch up on the G1. See, quick little roundup on the G1. The semifinals have been set.
Jesus, we're already done with the G1?
Yeah.
And
so the semifinal round first matchup is Yota Tsuji versus Yuya Uemura.
That seems logical, I would say.
And the second one, Callum Newman. You know they gotta put a Gaijin. They always put a Gaijin in the semis. Come on, man. You know this. I don't know why you acting.
But
They gotta put a Gaijin.
They had CSJ right there, 50-50.
But he's been too persistent. You can't win one. You can't win one and lose one and then win one and lose. You can't 50-50 to G1. You either win the whole thing or come in last in the whole thing.
Who is Newman wrestling?
Ryohei Oiwa.
Oiwa, okay. Well, that's why Zack Sabre Jr. didn't win, because Oiwa is TM, The Mighty Don't Kneel.
Yeah, TMDK. See?
Okay. But I mean, Newman. I mean, the man has all the personality of a wet paper bag.
But you know what's funny? Is that in the A block, it was a three-way tie for first place.
Okay, so who was the other guy?
Take Shitta.
Really? Well, that makes sense. I mean, he won last year.
Of course. And then there was a three-way tie for Block B, which is really interesting that they do a three-way tie, which is crazy. But the third person in Block B was Gabe Kidd. And of course you have your typical person who cannot finish the whole goddamn tournament because they got hurt, and that was Shota Umino.
Yeah, he got injured at literally the beginning of the tournament.
Right, and then of course our man 50-50 went 5-4, so he was above 50-50.
By a slight margin.
Yes, I mean Sonata did better than I thought, going 4-5, which is a whole damn thing. But he was tied.
Okay.
4-5. So he basically Goto, Takage, and Yudo Ice all went 4-5. So basically, I mean, Take Shitta was formidable showing, just barely missing. But it's weird because they went away from the formula of the G1 winner making the semis to make it seem like they could repeat.
Yeah. I mean, they do that most years, so I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibilities that they would just cut it this year.
Of course.
Right. Yeah. So the G1 almost done. So maybe we'll actually watch the G1 this week and review it next week. Who knows?
There we see. It's always better when there's no Yoshihashi.
Everything's better without Yoshihashi.
There you go. See?
For Kaliko Yachts and Scooter Dust, I'm James J, and this has been Wrestling with Entertainment.
I mean, they still got the Death Riders in this bitch. I mean, Death Riders getting international when they in New Japan right now. I'm like, God damn. I wonder how they get responded in Japan. Do they hate them in Japan like America hates the Death Riders? I don't know.
Hey folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show, support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.